Wow, look at that. Heyo. Let's watch this again, because you know what? I already forgot what it damn digitally said. Let's watch this again. I love these drawings. Oh, wow. That's something. Animal Crossing New Murder is an Ace Attorney-like murder mystery game that pairs with Animal Crossing New Horizons for exploration and storytelling. Animal Crossing New Murder is a game that's all about finding evidence, talking to fun characters, and solving an attempted murder mystery. The game is split into two different playstyles that feed into each other. On one side is a dream island within the Switch game, AC&H. You, as the player, open up AC&H and come to the dream island to search for evidence and clues. The other side is a visual novel web browser game. Through the website, you talk to villagers and try to get to the bottom of this mystery. Enter the items you find in AC&H to present to the characters and in court, but some items you can only find with help from the villagers on the web game. After gathering enough evidence, you'll put your knowledge to the test in the courtroom to nail the culprit. To play this game, you need a Nintendo Switch, membership, For the web browser game, you'll need it. To get to the Dream Island on AC&H, you have to lie inside your bed and go to sleep. Go to sleep and you will see Luna. Tell her you would like to dream and you give her the dream address code. Shortly after, you will wake up on the Dream Island tied to this game. New Leaf. You will have to upgrade your tent, Luna, if you would like to learn more about blah blah blah. So, do you think we go to the Dream Island now? Or do we just hit play and it tells us when to do that? I mean, I hope not. I got lucky stitches! I'm so glad you can make it, detective. I'm starting to get desperate. Actually, let's just try to get into it. Hold. Let's try to get into it. Shut up. Gonna make this screen bigger for me. If it would let me. Okay. Okay. Welcome, welcome. The binary fields are teeming with beautiful dreams. By the way, if you prefer that I choose a dream for you, I will be happy to find you a surprise. No dream address is needed. No, I have one. No! This one. Holds. Five 197. 5 1. No! 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 Wait, is this the right one? Oh, I don't know if this is a different one. Hold on. Oh, it is. Okay. 5510. $73.59. Yes. Let's do this thing! So I don't have a detective outfit, but I have the hat. But maybe when we go in the island, they have the outfit? I look like a detective either way. I still have the detective hat. Also, if they give me the brown detective outfit, I might be like, mine's better. I'm here. What do they got here? Yes. Let me in. I thought we were already connected to the internet. How did we get here? I'm gonna start singing Paramore. It's not my song. Oh. Cool. Alright, so I have no idea where to go. Press it! Oh yeah. See, mine look better. I could be a detective like this. Lag. Let's go back to the game. You can see this? So glad you could make it, Detective. I was starting to get desperate. I'm the one who found Lucky knocked out, so everyone has been blaming me. Well, mostly just Agent S, but she's very vocal. Agent S is a girl? Sandy's a girl? But she's very vocal and persuasive. I'm sure she's gonna convince everyone to give me the boot. Or worse, lice. Please tell me you're here to help me. I guess that's my only option. Thank goodness! Forgive me, I've been so stressed, it seems I have forgotten my hospitality. Welcome to our humble island, New Leaf. Did you make it here alright? Like, you're on the Dream Island? If you haven't yet, this would be a good time to boot up New Horizons and take a nap on the bed inside your home. Tell Luna you want to dream and enter my dream mattress. Then you should be on New Leaf. You'll find me in the center of the island. Oh. Also, I left you some detective gear in case you didn't bring your own. I got it, I'm fine. Welcome to New Leaf. Why is it called New Leaf, you may be wondering? I don't know, I thought it'd be funny. It's not like anyone else had a better name. Our island might not be the most impressive island you've seen on the internet. But hey, someone almost died. You could say we got that going for us. Murder Town. What were you doing last night in the night of the murder attempt? Moida! Oh, right, last night. It was almost a clear night. A few clouds, but you could see the stars for miles. I was standing right in front of my house hunting for shooting stars. So basically I just stood there for a few hours, but you know, I was doing other things. Other, like, non-game things, you know? I actually do that a lot. I leave the game on. Don't ask me how many hours I have. Don't ask me. So I wouldn't say I was super present. But I did look over anytime something shot across the screen. What about finding the victim? Well, before calling it a night, I usually do a couple of laps around the island. I like to end my night with some conversations with my neighborly critters. I gotta check if they need anything, you know? It was pretty late, 2 a.m.-ish, so I only got one villager out, Sterling. Well, I saw Lucky too, but yeah, it was an unpleasant surprise. It's not something I expect to see on Animal Crossing Wind Down time. I low-key freaked out. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to call. I didn't know that could even happen. I have no clue how to check for a pulse. So I checked to see if he was breathing. And thank goodness he was breathing. He conveniently lives in the infirmary, so I took him there. I got Sterling to help me out since he's all, "Do you even lift, bruh?" Then I got Lucky to the bed. The pupper woke up. I told him his head was bleeding profusely, and I had no clue what to do. He told me to get stitches so he can give him stitches. So I did just that. After Lucky reassured me his precious little paw on my shoulder that he'll be okay. Bro, I'd cry. I called it a night. Today I came out early to see how things are going, and Agent S was standing outside my door. She took my picture, asked some passive-aggressive questions, and told me I was going to court. Everyone has been acting weird about me, and some have even straight up hostile. At least Lucky still treats me the same. Though when I ask if he thinks I did it, well, he says probably not. Friends. You have to help me, detective. I'm telling the truth. Oh, here we go. Why is Agent S blaming you? Do you have an alibi for the murder? So how are you connected to the crime? Well, she's the witness. Oh. Witness of the victim, not the crime. The after effects of the crime. Why is Agent S blaming you? I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's because I found his body. Maybe it also has to do with how much I stand out. I may not have been wearing the most unsuspicious outfit that last night. And I don't know if you checked out my house yet, but it's a bit unconventional. But that doesn't make me secretly a murderer. I just like weird stuff. What's your relationship with the victim? Friends. He's my baby! Mood. I care about him very much. I give him a fruit every day. I'll even wait for him to stand up if I have to. Oh, because when the villager is sitting, you can't give them a gift. What do you think actually happened that night? I really wish I knew. I should have paid more attention. But whatever happened, I don't think it was an accident. It's true, he's a bit of a klutz. He seems to get himself injured regularly, which is why he's named Lucky. It's sarcasm. And it's also why he's covered in bandages. He had an accident. I mean, he straight up lives in the infirmary. He asked to live there because, I quote, I wouldn't have to walk as much. But that all being said, I don't think this is one of those times. He has this unlucky thing going on, but it doesn't always manifest itself as him falling on his face. It can also attract someone with malice or a person who makes an unfortunate decision, you know? Despite what his name implies, he just has a bad luck. Oh, it feels weird. Yes, I called you to help clear my name, but I was also hoping you could figure out who really did this. I don't want anything like this happening again. This cannot be swept under the rug. Lucky deserves justice and safety. Do you still want to help out? Absolutely, I'm going to clear your name. Of course, but if you're guilty, I'll turn you in. Yeah, I want to continue playing this game. Thank you, thank you! I have something for you. It's the bag just left of my house. Screen left. You may be wondering, but I have pockets. Why would I need this bag? Good question, hypothetical you. When items are in your pocket, they don't usually look like themselves, and you gotta hover over them to know what they are. Ain't nobody got time for that. But when you put clues in your bag, they'll have thumbnails and short description. You'll never forget where you found them. Also, it's the only way you can present evidence you picked up. It's perfect if you gotta leave New Leaf at some point. To add stuff in your bag, tap the bag icon in the top left corner and go to Add Inventory. Type the item's name in, press Enter, and there it is. Got it. When you're running around New Leaf, make sure to look out for anything you can pick/dig up. Literally anything could be evidence. I mean it. Anything you can grab with your spherical, grubby little hands will be used in our makeshift court of law. Everything outside, that is. I don't think there's clues indoors. But seriously, if you can go in your pockets, it's very possible it can go in your bag. Just double check your spelling. You can also find a map and villager profiles in your bag. They're presentable too. You'll be able to tackle anything in my bag. However, you can't open the bag in the hub page, only when you're in a conversation. That's alright. If you're not already talking to someone, you can go talk to yourself and bag check. Just tap the bag button. Okay. I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but you should probably get to check the crime scene next. It's marked on the map inside your bag. Then, Lucky, the victim, just west of that. Then yeah, feel free to start the trial whenever you're done talking to everyone and gathering the necessary evidence. Oh, technical tip. To get testimonies from villagers, you'll have to find them in New Horizons and talk to them first. Click the button that matches their catchphrase, and you'll unlock their testimony. Bro, what? Booger. Thank you, Nightbot. Everyone should be hanging around the house so you can find anyone on the map. What's that? Your hypothetical self is asking what you should do if they don't say their catchphrase? No worries, I've thought about that. You can find the correct catchphrase hidden around the homes of two villagers who sometimes don't say their catchphrases. If you're looking for evidence, I'm sure you'll see it. Speaking of evidence, don't forget you need to search the whole island for clues and evidence. You won't be able to start your trial if you don't put enough evidence in your bag. But also, don't feel like you need every single evidence on this island to start the trial. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can't get everything before the trial. You can't get everything. What? If you're patient, I'm sure the villagers will help you get those places through the conversations with them. Bro, I'm so lost. So try not. I'm stressed. Additionally, don't forget it's okay if you don't feel completely prepared. But you should have some idea of the vibe that's going on. Vibe check! You can't get everything, so I assume some things will be more helpful than others. Did I mention to drink water? Okay, I'll stop telling you what to do. It's just, you know, my life is on the line. I'll get started right away. Stay put. I work alone. Yeah. One step ahead of you. I'm under the house arrest. You don't need me, though. I'm confident you can do this. You're a professional detective, after all. Oh. But yeah. Thank you so much for helping me out. I wish you luck. Considering Lucky's bad luck, you might need it. Oh, thanks, Nightbot. Is this where we are? Yeah, this is where we are, right? They got a whole exhibit! They got a fort! This is so cool! It's not the body, this is where Lucky was found. Lucky's not dead. Yeah, this is where we are. So, let's go over here. Hold up. Hush. Hush your face. Hush your face! Alright, let's explore this for a bit. See how we doing. The outline of the body! This is open. Oh, you can't do that, Dream Mattresses. Oh. Wait. How do we... Wait, we're here. Where's your fucking house? Hello? Bro, what? Am I stupid or something? I'm stupid, right? Hello? It says I'm right by her house, but it's the store. See? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I got mixed up. That's my bad. We didn't make it yet. Alright, hold on. I'm stupid. So the answer to my previous question? Yes. 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 Look. Money! $100. Can I put that in the I'm not gonna constantly switch to the browser, but let me just see if I can add that. 100 bells, enter. It does. I thought I would just have to say bells, but it's entered. I'm gonna collect a few evidence and then I'll show you my inventory when I get a few more. I don't want to switch every fucking time. But 100 bells is added on the game inventory. Oh, look, it's a little hospital. Oh, and the blood trail. Yes. I found it! Hello. Glad to see you, detective. Sick. Yo, sick army you got here. Is this a clue? If you think it's extra important and I missed it. Satchel. I guess that's not evidence. Wait, did I spell it right? Oh, it's mini pleather bag. Oh wait, that's the thing on my... That's what I picked up. I'm wearing it. Hold. I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. It's actually a satchel. See, look. See? I spelled it correctly. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, back to detective work. What are you hiding? You lice head? I like this guy. What do you mean? That's literally what she says on her hat. What are you hiding back here? Huh? There's a drink up there. How do I get there? is weird. This is sus. You're sus, lady. What you got in your house? Is it weird? Is it sus? I don't think so. This is sus. She's sus. Take this. Fuck you. I win. It's no biggie. What's sus over here? Oh, she likes Easter. Or she's burning it in lava. Oh. Well, fuck you. What's in your fucking basement? Dungeon? Hold up. Wait till we finish the house. She's hiding something over there and I can't get over there. I'm gonna get out of here. And you're going to run an ad. Let's play Will I Die? Ah! Okay. I'm gonna wait for the ad. Ad time. I don't do anything during ads. She's sus. She's so sus. Now she's looking at me. Oh god, she's looking at me. Don't look at her. Don't make eye contact. You are sus. You are so fucking sus. You are fucking sus. You're so fucking sus. so fucking sus. And you probably murdered or attempted. Look, she has a fucking cage. Fuck you, Nightbot. There's something in here. Anyway. Let's talk to Lucky. Wait. It's not here. Ah! Star fragment! This is a clue! A clue, a clue! It is a clue. Well, maybe one is enough. Oh, another one! Wait, can we enter it twice? Can we enter it more than once? Star fragment. Yeah, we can't add it more than once. So one is enough. I guess they want to make sure you see it. Probably really important. Coming, Lucky. 1 minute. Okay. Coming, Lucky. Wee. Friends. Oh. Lucky cat. Can you enter that? Lucky cat. That is a clue! That is a clue. That is a clue. Aha! They're growing weed. Aha! Sturdy sewing box. Why do you gotta get items with really long names? I got types. Sturdy sewing box. That is a clue. Aha! Cake. Anything else? I think it's okay. Oh, Lucky! How you doing, pal? Feel free to sleep wherever you get sleepy. Is that his catchphrase? Did she make it a smiley face, the catchphrase? Yeah, I think it's a smiley face. How do I... What is... Oh. Hold? When you enter the catchphrase, it gives you dialogue for this. Hello, stranger fringer. How are you, Lucky? I'm doing great. Are you? Your ears looking a little rusty. Except, I guess my head hurts. You're seeing this, right? Like, I did it right. Yeah, you should be seeing this. And I feel kind of weak from all that blood I lost. On top of the normal chronic pain I live with. Aww. Same. And I haven't eaten my second lunch. Oh no, what do you want? There's cake in front of the house. You want that? But I'm not gonna let that drag me down. We made 100 messages in this chat today. I have been told to take it easy though. I was basically prescribed to do what I usually do. Uh-huh. What happened last night? I don't remember. Please try. I want to help. Oh, okay. I was out last night. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I had a reason, though. I was sleepy, and when I'm that sleepy, I just go to sleep. Well, I guess I did end up going to sleep. It wasn't on purpose, though. Do you remember where you were going? Do you remember how you passed out? Do you remember getting attacked? Right. Not at all. But I do remember being on the floor, and it wasn't my floor. I heard a bug friend freaking out. I didn't see them, though, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what kind of bug. I think they said they were sorry. Oh! At some point, I have no clue when, I did hear someone say my name, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't a bug. That person knocked on my head. It really hurt. I don't really remember the voice. I wouldn't be able to tell you who it was. Sorry about that. But eventually I woke up to Nen's tears, which were wet. But not as wet as my face, which was soaked in my blood. What do you think happened last night? I don't know. I'm pretty clumsy. Probably just fell or something. Wouldn't be the first. Haha. Where is there anyone who you think would want to hurt you? Not really. Everyone here is my friend. I don't know why a friend would want to hurt me. Thank you for your time. I forgot to press the music. Thank you for your time, Lucky. I'll bring you justice. Thank you for your info, Lucky. I'll solve this mystery. Thank you for your honesty, Lucky. I'll win this game. Bring it to justice. If you say so! So, since we're here, I entered just 30 bucks, 100 bells, the star fragment, and the lucky cat. So I did that. Okay, back to clue hunting. Nice place. Very cute. Goodbye. Ah! was a pitfall. Is that a clue? Pitfall seed. That is a clue. Pitfall seed. Does anybody have any tools I can use, or is this another pitfall? Yeah. This is another pitfall. Someone was trying to trap someone. Maybe that's what happened to Lucky, and then they bashed him in the head. Just checking if any of them are just like normal dig spots. Because I don't have a shovel right now. But if I find one in the future, I'll just come back. Man, they really tried to get him. Okay. Oh my god, it's just 4. Ah! Clue! Mini fridge! A clue! A clue! A clue! Clues, clues. Gotta find the first paw print. That's the first clue. Put it in our notebook, cause it's who's clues. Whoa, this is extravagant. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit! Can I get in there? How do I get there? Oh, it's a ladder, right? Yeah, it's a ladder. Handmade crown. Handmade crown. Bro! Was it Sterling? Or is... Oh, wait. King Linus? Is that his name? Or is this a red herring? Wait. Yeah, this might be a red herring. This is my castle. A sword. Oh, I think Sterling's on the bottom because it says fort, and then this is King. I think his name is Lionel. Yeah. Got TV in the bed. I turned off your lamp. Oh, it's Elvis. Well, if it ain't another dreamer stopping by, gotta say, I'm feeling quite popular. Peasant! Is that your catchphrase? Is that your fucking catchphrase? I'm gonna enter it. Let's see it. You fucking peasant. Here we go. So Sterling is just gonna let you through just like that, peasant? Yeah, I didn't even see it. What were you doing last night? The night of the Moida attempt? I was sitting outside on top of my tower, stargazing with my telescope. It was a lovely night, not a single cloud in the sky, clear as could be. I collected a brilliant time-lapse with my camcorder. I wish I could show you, but it's for royals' eyes only. Sorry, kiddo. I could see Nem was appreciating the stars from their house as well. They were wishing on stars for hours. Didn't move an inch for literally hours. I wonder what they were wishing so hard for. Do you see anything besides stars? Well, now I only use my telescopes for the stars and birds and nothing else. But I did see Lucky out late last night, which was strange. Lucky was always in bed by 9:30 p.m., but I saw him leave the infirmary around 9:52 p.m. Why would the kiddo go out that late? How do you know about Lucky's sleep schedule? There's a trailer? Oh, you mean the game trailer? Sterling told me. He does keep guard and all. Anyway, I did see Lucky walking back toward his house over the path over there. You know, the path on the side of the island, it connects to his infirmary and Cat's junkyard. I was saying he was too far away from where the crime scene currently is. He hadn't passed it though. But by that point, it was already tea time, 10 p.m. So I took a break from my tower. The next time I looked in that direction was precisely 10 minutes later, and the kid was nowhere to be found. At least from the perspective of my tower, it's impossible to see the crime scene from the tower. His lights were on, so I assumed he arrived home and went straight to bed. However, if that ain't the case, the crime must have happened between 10 and 10:10 p.m. Always nice, the lad. Always notice the lad when he's out late at night. He's pure white, his eyes glows after all. It's hard to miss him when he's going out. He's going in or out of his infirmary. I can't read. But the next time I saw Lucky that night was when Sterling and Nen carried the lad to the infirmary at 2:12 a.m. Damn, he was laying there for hours. Bleeding out for 4 hours, huh? I'm surprised he survived. I suppose he's been through worse, though. What's your relationship with the victim, Lucky? I don't intermingle with the common folk much. I don't believe I've ever talked to the lad, actually. I do see him, though, from up here. When I'm bird watching, that is. He seems likable, peaceful on the clumsy side. It's hard to imagine why anyone would want to hurt the fellow. What do you think happened to Lucky that night? Don't make fun of the way I talk. I'm not sure. Sterling told me Nen did it, but that can't be. As I stated before, they were wishing on stars the whole night. If I knew a murder attempt was going to take place, I would have paid more attention to who was near that area at the time. Thank you for your time. My tower is east of here if you want to investigate. However, the bridge is broken down. Apparently others need to be able to walk through. You'll have to do some hopping to get across. We're here to get that. Once you're there, take the ladder. Okay, so I entered the pitfall seed. I don't know what else you didn't see. Maybe the star fragment. That's about it. So what else from the trailer did I not do? Whoa. Is there a chat box? Oh, just right in the right place. Oh, okay. When we're playing the yeah, it appears. Okay. Just wanted to know. We hopped over a big gap of water. I guess we haven't seen that. Thanks for the chat. Chat. to talk to Sterling. Nice place. What am I doing? I'm going to steal your sandwich. Welcome to my dream home. Or, since it's your dream, is it your dream home? It's weird. Usually in my dream I have inevitably shredded squads. Oh, there they are. Wait. No. What's your catchphrase? No. What's your catchphrase? Is it a close one? Is this where you pee? Wait. There's keys on the wall. I don't know why that's important. Okay. Oh, we got Discord movie night tomorrow, guys. Did you know that? Bet you didn't know that. Join our Discord. You can subscribe on either here or Discord, and you get it. Oh, I think his thing is Citizen. I got it. I got it. Halt! I'm gonna need some muscles before letting you through, citizen. What were you doing last night, the night of the Moida attempt? Like most nights, I was standing guard here at the castle. I think I got a sunburn on my knees. Yeah, you totally didn't mention it. Like most nights, I was standing guard here at the castle. But unlike most nights, an actual fiend was trying to break in. I was lurking in the shadows, so I couldn't get a good look at it. But I saw its silhouette. It had tall horns with a long tail. Oh my god, it's the devil. A clear lackey of evil. I wasn't scared though. I shouted at it. After hearing my epic voice, it retreated. But apparently it was feeling lucky because it returned. I wasn't gonna have it. I chucked a protein shake at it and heard a solid oof. And that clearly scared it straight because I never saw it again, citizen. What's your relationship with the victim, Lucky? Lucky? Oh, I've seen him around before. He's acting sus. He acts friendly, but I have my suspicions. I have my suspicions of you. I mean, who knows what lies behind those bandages? Is he a mummy? And Anka brought him to life? Or maybe he's actually a zombie. For all we know, he's been plotting to eat our brains. But not too much plotting because zombies are dumb. Hey! Though I did forget to mention, Nen came to me when I was getting ready to call it a night yesterday. They said Lucky passed out and they needed my bulging muscles to carry him to the infirmary. I can't ever say that word correctly. I know the word. Infirmary. But my brain goes somewhere else. Of course I accepted it. It's my duty. Though they failed to tell me that Lucky was bleeding. Fuck you, Nightmare. And Lucky was bleeding a lot. I'm not particularly squeamish, but I'm not particularly a fan of getting someone else's blood all over me either. I basically took a shower at the garden faucet round back. But it made me think. I'm pretty sure mummies and zombies don't bleed. So Lucky isn't actually undead? Whoa, crazy. I don't know, dude. Stitches would know. When I was heading out of the infirmary, Stitches came in to give Lucky stitches, so he saw Lucky's true face. Gotta ask him about it. Yeah, I'm curious now too. But Stitches creeps me out too. What do you think happened to Lucky last night? It had to be that shadowy demon. Obviously, it was up to no good. But but Nen did it, right? Nen was the shadowy demon! You know, I don't believe Nen did it at first, but it kind of makes sense. Before they came to grab me, they chatted with me. After the conversation, they ran around the corner towards the crime scene. It was a good while later when they came back to get me. You think they attacked Lucky then? Thank you for your time. No problem, citizen. And before you go, could you do me a favor? I've always wanted to throw someone in the dungeon dramatically. It's been my life dream. Like, my house is literally a dungeon. When it's time to throw the crook in jail, could you yell, "Throw him in the dungeon"? I would be glad. That would be really epic. This is really fun. This might take up all of our time, and I would be perfectly happy with it. Oh! I pressed the wrong button. What image? Image where? There was a second where it showed his home. Yeah. It showed this. We're in here. Oh, I guess I didn't have keen eyes for that. I didn't know we were doing What's the Difference. Next house. Stitches! No shoes. Take off your shoes, everybody. Hello. I love it. This is amazing. Hello. It's so cool running into you here. I knew I picked the right time to take a nap. Mortal? I love how even in a dream you can make all kinds of discoveries on other islands out there. I also like that I can eat as much as I want and never get full. Hey, if this dream keeps going well, we should totally make a cruise together sometime. Mortal? I'll bring the sunscreen if you bring... I need sunscreen. I already got burnt knees. If you bring the stretchy pants, I hear a cruise is like a week-long buffet. Alright, kid. Alright, kid. Okay, we're gonna run an ad before we press this. I will wait for the ad. Shut up! love him. Hello, did you come to play, Mortal? What were you doing last night, the night of the Moida attempt? Let's see. I played with my toys, grabbed a package from resident service, read a book, and fell asleep cuddling with Mama Bear and the rest of the teddy bear family. Cuddling with the bears always helps me calm down no matter what's wrong. Could you tell me about the package trip? Ah, you scared the shit out of me! Hi, baby. Come here. Come here. Hey, you. Hey, you, come here. Hey, you. Come here. Come here. Come here. The package was a knife! Could you tell me about the package trip? Yeah, I got a camera! Oh, also on. The book I read was actually a manual for the camera. Actually, I'm trying to ask about the trip to and from the mailbox. Did you see anything? Oh, whoops! I guess I'm just excited about the camera. It was pretty quick there and back, Mortal. That's it? I feel like there's more. Oh, right. How could I forget? Nen woke me up later on. During that time period when you're supposed to say good morning, but the sun hasn't woken up yet. When I woke up, I was... What was that? Dude, what's this? Say hi. Then I woke up, saw a partially cloudy sky, and Nen's desperate face. They were like, "Can you do stitches?" And I was like, yeah, I can do stitches. I grabbed my sewing box. Ah, the sewing box we found. And ran straight to Lucky's place to give him stitches. Oh, and my apron and gloves. I've been told bloodstains are hard to get out. Anyways, he seemed perky and awake by the time I got there. I told everyone to get out, because, you know, I don't want anyone else getting a peek of his face. Lucky's pretty self-conscious about that stuff. He would never let me see his face if it weren't for the medical emergency. After I fixed him up, I came straight back here to get back to sleep. I was pooped. I actually just woke up before you got here, Mortal. How did the surgery go? It went great. It was the first time I ever gave stitches to an organic being. It was a learning experience. Like, I have never felt pain in my life, so I never do stitches with her. I had to learn to be gentle. Also, supposedly there's like extra blood in your noggin. That makes sense because Lucky bled a lot. Like, he bled a lot. Like, a lot. Like, a lot! I've never seen that much blood in my life. Then again, I've never seen blood before yesterday. Like, sure, he has told me his face is unsightly, which I never really believed, and I can now say is a lie, but I never expected to be greeted by that. There's no way I could ever prepare to see anyone in that state. Man, and then he told me you organics can die from losing too much blood, or from a concussion, or just from bumping your head too hard. I could have lost my best friend. How was I supposed to know I've been interacting with waterbeds this whole time? Have you mortals always felt this fragile? What's your relationship with the victim, Lucky? Lucky is my best friend. We eat together, play together, nap together. I don't know what I could do if he was gone. Probably just sleep with the bears until I couldn't wake up. What do you think happened to Lucky last night? I really don't know. But I don't think Nem did it. I saw them this morning, and I don't know. I just don't think they did it. They've always been so nice to us. It would be horrible if they got blamed for something they didn't do. I asked Lucky, and he doesn't remember much. He has a pretty bad memory in general. Mood. He's pretty clumsy. Mood. So it wouldn't make sense if he fell and it would make sense if he fell and hit his head on that rock. But if it wasn't an accident, Anka was really mad at him yesterday. She yelled a lot and said some mean things. Perhaps she was still mad? I don't know. I'm just glad he's okay. Thank you for your time. No problem, mortal. Oh, hey. Do you know if Flick is in town? Or is no one visiting town because of the whole Lucky almost died thing? I guess I can wait. I was just looking forward to talking bug stuff with him, that's all. I would never sell a bug to him, of course. It's not nice to sell out your friends. Excuse me. Up. On top of this part. Aha! A clue! SLR camera? SLR camera. Added it. It's pink. It's a pink camera. But it's a clue. I give it back when I'm done. Right, baby? No, so just, I'm curious about your house. Can I see it? Fuck! Oh, whoa. Why is there blood here? Why would... Oh! Excuse me. Mama bear. Can I take this? Mama bear. You want to go? Yeah, because I'm going to be moving a lot. Do you want to go? Oh no, my amiibo coins! They fell all over. You got fur all over me. It's kind of gross. See you later, baby. I love you. Mortal. There's blood here. You see, I don't see how or why the blood would reach here. Or am I weird? Am I being dumb? Am I being dumb? Probably. It's happened a lot. Alright, there's multiple ways, but I want to get this clue. I can't get it. I can't walk this way. Okay. We're going to find another way to get that. did you do? This has been such a weird day, and it's only getting weirder. I mean, who even are you? Ah, it's a dream. That explains it all. Is his nickname? Is his catchphrase Orca? Huh? Fucking fuck! You hear this music? I don't know how to make it louder. How would I make it louder? How's that? Look, a weapon! Another weapon! Another weapon! I don't know, you look kind of sus right now. His catchphrase is ooh woo. Of course it is. Of course it is. Why, hello, detective. Ooh woo! You must be here to investigate Lucky's moida, am I right? Lucky isn't dead. Well, you won't find any clues around here, detective. Just a handsomely innocent star. Ooh. What were you doing last night, the night of the moida? The night of the moida? Why, I was doing what I normally do. Do writing raw. Wait, what? Writing raw, brooding poetry in the pouring rain until my notebook gets soaked to write on, that is. What's your relationship with the victim, Lucky? Lucky, that handsome devil? Why we're nothing than just friends. And when I say that, I mean we are totally secret lovers. He broke my heart, though. Claimed my fame was getting in the way of our hot relationship. He forced me to choose him or my career. I couldn't let love get in the way of my dream, so I had to let him go. But now that he's dead... He's not dead. I lie awake every night thinking, what if love was my dream? When did you hear the news? About an hour before you came up here. So what do you think happened to Lucky last night? Then, they must have heard about our forbidden love and was struck by jealousy. They carried out a plan to murder my poor Lucky without even knowing that our love was already cancelled. Ooh. A tragedy. That's it? No. Kinda sus. He kinda sus. Yo, why you sus for? Moida! This is your house? Julian! Why do you got Moida weapons all around your house? I think it's Julian. But I also think it's too easy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Can we walk back here? Oh. Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! Hold! Step aside, ooh boy! Move! I found something! A painting set! What is it a painting of? Painting set. That is a clue, and I've added. Unless the red herring is the red herring in a red herring. No. It's something. What's behind here? What am I? Oh. I got my eye on you, ooh boy. Got my eye on you. What are some detective, like, catchphrases? Oh, we're back over here. Hold on. Ah! Oh, this checks out. What's his face? Sterling said he was washing off blood. Is that right? Yeah. You don't hear the water? You don't hear me running? Alright, so something I can do. It would be quite annoying, but just switch back and forth. Can you hear it now? Yeah, okay. So I guess that's the best thing we can do. Okay. Okay, so we went there. Move, mouse. Maybe I need either another speakers or a headset with a wire. Know what I mean? Okay. Ah! What is this? What do you got here? A coffee cup? That is a clue? That is a clue if I've ever goddamn seen one. I'll tell you what. Where'd you go? I see you. Hold up. That is like really bright. You can almost see it better when it's off. I guess it has to be nighttime. What are you up to? In 2022? You're in the wrong year. Is there a bug in the game? buzzing. And I didn't hear it when I close it. I don't hear the buzzing. I think it's gone. I think it might have been a bug, or maybe... No! It's an item. The cat? Blue cat. That's not a cat, that's a gyroid. Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, what's your catchphrase, young lady? Sidekick! 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 Here we go. Oh. Hold. Oh my gosh, are you here to help solve the mystery of who killed Lucky? Oh, almost killed. I thought you were saying they were killed too. Yes, I'm soups glad you're here. I can always use a sidekick. Sidekick? What were you doing last night, the night of the Moida attempt? Oh, are you gonna practice on me? Great idea, Psychic! Let's see. That night I was chilling at Chatter in Meringue's eatery area. I was showing them my super moves, and I was like totes conscious the whole time. What's your relationship with the victim, Lucky? Oh my god, Lucky's the best! He asks me questions about my superhero pop star life, like all the time. I told him he would make a fab sidekick, but he said his body disagrees. That's baloney. He doesn't even know what he's saying. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Doesn't he know the saying you can put whatever, blah, blah, blah. Nowhere does it mention the need to respect your physical limitations. What do you think happened to Lucky last night? Well, Obs Nen, our island representative, tried to off the poor guy. They just happened to find Lucky's body? Yeah, right. Have you seen their house? Creepy AF. Yes, I agree. Oh, and don't forget what they wore last night. What? Who wrote this? I'm gonna give them a trophy. The hat says die. I love the fishbowl filter. It makes it mwah. I snapped this pic before they had the chance to change today. Little Band-Aid. There's an item for Band-Aids on the knees. That would have made it better. Tell me they don't look like an almost Moidora. You can't. Oh, but Agent S, what about the generous deeds Nen have done for this island? They pour all this time and love into us in this island just so they could get away with moidering one of us. Duh. This is more than just a speculation, mind you. I'm not the only person who's suspicious around here. And I and several others saw Nen zoom around the island at 2 a.m. She had the zoomies. Who runs around at 2 in the morning? Moida attempters, obviously. And then they're on the location of the crime, the west side, the front path. Has the representative told you that they've been working on the front path this past week? The west side, the incomplete side, just happens to be where the crime scene is. Are you following what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm kind of dumb. Here, let me tell you what went down last night. Last night, Nen was working on the path, and Lucky comes in and sits right where they need to plant a bush or something. So, BAM! Nen strikes his head with their shovel out of frustration. I think their pronouns are they. My bad. I said she. They couldn't bear the guilt trip. They couldn't bear the guilt though, so that's why they got help. But shamefully, they don't feel enough shame to turn themselves in. Tis, tis, tis. I, for one, will not stand for this. They can't fool me. I, Agent S, will bring justice to New Leaf. Are you with me, Psychic? Yo, what evidence do you have? Evidence? Was that not evidence? No. Oh, well, I guess I don't have any at the moment. But I just know these things, okay? You do have a good point, though. We can't win this case without the evidence to back up our claims. We gotta do our research. Go gather more testimonies and clues, Psychic. I would totes go with you, but I got, like, really important matters to attend here at the base. We can share notes when judgment hour comes. And then with our super duper detective skills combined, we'll reveal who the real culprit is. I don't know, you seem kind of sus. You seem sus. Great plan, Psychic. Or should I say, detective. Okay, so this is my bag. Sewing, mini fridge, handmade crown, 100 bells, lucky cat, star fragment, painting set, coffee cup, SLR camera, pitfall seed, and mama bear. So that's what we got. Old? Okay. We're gonna run an ad, and I'm gonna wait for the ad to come back. I don't do anything during ads. What did you do? Okay. Okay. What are you hiding here? What are you hiding here? Let me walk. Let me walk. Alright, get out of here. Get out! Get out! Get out of there! Are you serious? I can't walk past here? Oh, come on. I yelled at him for nothing. Or... This is the dead end? Alright. Can't go that way. What's up here? A new path! Ah, this fucking grass is in the way! Nope, been there. Been there, done that. Ew. The crime. Ah! What is this? A sewing machine? I'm adding that to my clues. Sewing machine. You've gathered enough evidence. One step closer to the trial. No, I haven't. I have no idea what's going on still. I still have no idea what the hell is going on here. I don't know who did it. Everyone's fucking sus. Are you inside? There was some lag there. That scared the shit out of me. Nice fish. Booger! 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 Hold. Booger! Sup, Booger? Welcome to my kingdom of trash. Try not to trip over anything. What were you doing last night, the night of the Moida attempt? Nothing particularly eventful. Just wandered around, New Leaf. I don't know if you had the chance to explore much, but we have a mighty fine island here. And the sky was beautiful yesterday. A few clouds, but you can see stars for days. What did you see on your walk? Waha! I didn't see a Moida attempt, but that's what you're looking for. However, I did see Anka and Meringue at different points walking around, and Nen was just chilling. Oh, and I did see Lucky. It must have been before the incident, though. He was conscious. I like her. He told me he was going to the residential services to check his mail, and our mailboxes are over there. I told him he should just wait till tomorrow, but he was determined. Imagine if he listened to me. What's your relationship with the victim? He's like a little stinky brother to me. Man, that poor pupper. He seems to get the short end of the stick most days. It's not his fault. Life just seems to be out to get him. I always try my best to look out for him. Gotta counteract that bad mojo somehow. Actually, that same night I steered him away from a buttload of pitfalls. Cause, you know, they just kind of pop up sometimes. I mean, this place is called New Leaf, and that was a feature in that game, so it's not crazy to suggest that the same thing happens here. The pitfalls randomly popping up, that is. But yeah, Lucky is a baby. What do you think happened to Lucky last night? The rumor has been that Nen attacked the pup, yeah. I saw Nen last night, though. They were just camping out in front of their house the whole night. How could they be the culprit if they didn't leave their yard? Then again, I guess I wasn't watching them the whole night. But why? Why would they want to hurt Lucky? It just doesn't make sense. Unless... I bet King Elvis has something to do with it. He'd do anything to start a monarchy. I know the word. Monarchy. Here on New Leaf with him as a ruler. He won't stop until we're all bowing down, kissing his toes. He could be paying Nen to do his dirty work. Nen is one of the few people who talks to him. I don't know how snuffing out a defenseless pup would help him gain the crown, but I wouldn't put it past him. Thank you for your time. Hold up! Before you go, you can borrow my shovel if you haven't or picked it up. It's left in my workstation, what is left out of my house. That red toolbox on the floor, Booger. Feel free to save the image for later in case you forget or whatever. Make sure to dig up a pitfall of seeds before stepping on them, okay? You better find that creep! Otherwise, I'll be serving the knuckle sandwich I've been saving for them to you. Wahaha! So apparently we got all the evidence. This is our inventory. What did I add? I added the sewing machine. I think that was the only recent thing. Coffee cup. Yeah. Okay. bulge? Let's go get that shovel. I don't know if we'll need it anymore because I already went in all pitfall seeds. Can we add shovel to the clues, maybe? Shovel. Nope. It's not evidence. You see blood? Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's where we found the sewing machine. So it's something with the sewing machine? Oh, maybe this is where they got the sewing machine, but I still don't understand why there would be blood here, because why would Lucky be here? You know what I mean? No, I think they fixed him in Lucky's house. So yeah, it doesn't make sense why there's blood here. It doesn't make sense why there would be blood here under the sewing machine. What the fuck? Yeah. Let me up. The top thing? I guess maybe if we find a wetsuit. Free stuff! Oh, we didn't go up here, but I think this is just the shop. Oh, that's a bug. Delete bug. An apple. Is an apple a clue? Apple! An apple is a clue. I still have no idea what's going on. If I'm supposed to have an idea of what happened by now, shit, you got me. Meringue. My lady. Meringue, how do I get to you? Meringue! Ew. Parmesan! Wait. Parmesan. This is fun. welcome, Parmesan. Take a seat wherever you would like. I hope you're not hungry because we're out of food for the day. Great restaurant. What were you doing last night? The night of the murder attempt. Oh, Agent S was over for dinner and dessert. The double D's. As us food biz people call it. She was showing off her moves while Meringue and I were trying to keep her from damaging the tables. We closed at 10 and it was 9:45 at that point. She eventually made a leap she couldn't make. Then hit her head on the chair and passed out for a good while. I spent the next 30 to 45 minutes trying to wake her up and convince her to go home. Imagine if she wasn't wearing a helmet. You would have been investigating 2 cases of concussions. What's your relationship with the victim, Lucky? He and Stitches are regulars to both Meringue and my establishment. They got good taste. I've never actually seen Lucky eat, though. I'm not sure how he can with his face all covered up. I turn away for a sec, and he's eating half his dish. Also, I have a feeling it is only time before Lucky attempts to eat Meringue and me. It stresses Meringue out, but I don't know why she's so worried. She's at least a normal hippo who just looks like a rhino made of cake. I, on the other hand, am actually made of cheese. Oh, let's keep that secret between us. What do you think happened to Lucky last night? I heard Nen did it. I can believe it. They were getting tired of the nice guy and turned on the vulnerable. They were wearing a killer outfit yesterday. And when I say killer, I mean it made them look like a killer. I can't say for sure, though. All I know is both Meringue and I were for sure both dealing with Agent S around that time. Thank you. Before you head out, you should totally ignore any food you find among Meringue's in my place, okay? Definitely don't try to pick it up. I mean, it would go bad if you just shoved it in your bag. Anyway, food being evidence, that's just absurd. We got sus. This is our evidence. He's kind of sus. Oh. I'm getting some food. Excuse me. Mom's homemade cake. I will read that in a minute. It's carrot cake. So I think they said 9:45 they hit their head. I heard it was between something 10 and 10, right? And that they helped for the next 30 to 45 minutes. King Elvis said he saw them about 10 inside and that the attack happened between 10 and 10:15. Oh, I see what you're saying. Something's not adding up. You don't look familiar. Cupcake! Actually, we technically don't need the sound for the thing here. It's just music, right? So let's just leave it. You'll just hear the game music. Okay, so cupcake. And then all we have to see is them. But I don't want to cheat and just press it now. I want to get that when I'm actually like face to face to them in the game. So it feels more real. Oh, I'm sorry, Cupcake. We're out of fresh pastries for the day. Let me know if you would like anything showcased. What were you doing last night, the night of the Moida attempt? Last night? Well, Agent S was here doing all these dance moves and karate chops on the table. Both chatter and I tried to convince her to bring her show onto the floor. I didn't want her to get hurt. I guess I wasn't very persuasive enough because she did end up getting hurt anyway. She bumped her head on a chair and lost consciousness. It looked like it hurt. She was unconscious for a while. She just started to wake up when I got back. Back from what? The toilet! I see. What's your relationship with the victim, Lucky? Lucky? He and Stitches come by for snacks multiple times a day. They're very loyal customers. They always sing praise for anything I give them, and they usually pick up after themselves. But, there was this one time Lucky said I looked delicious, and I still don't know how to interpret that. What do you think happened to Lucky last night? It's hard to say. I don't know anything, but Nen was up fairly late last night, Cupcake. That's not too abnormal for them, but it was extra late last night. They ran past my house while I was in bed. It was hard to believe when I heard the criminal was Nen, but the more I think about it, the more I can see it. Thank you for your time. Oh, before you go, a lot of my kitchen items have gone missing. Could you keep an eye out for them? They stole the weapons from Meringue. Since you're a detective, I thought it would be okay to ask. What'd you lose? A couple of kitchen appliances I've since been replaced, but specifically last night, my brick oven disappeared. They gone and took a whole fucking oven! And I do have to say, it's quite hard to bake without an oven. Hence the lack of desserts today. I know you have more important matters right now, so feel free to ignore this silly request of mine. But if you just so happen to fall onto my brick oven or any of my kitchen appliances, would it be wonderful if you could let me know? Interesting. So Agent S knocked out at 9:45 and was helped for 30 to 45 minutes. So Agent S wasn't around Lucky if Elvis was telling the truth about time. Interesting. Interesting! Oh, we were here. Eggshell. Eggshell. I'm adding it. It's an egg hat. It's a half of an egg as a hat. Oh, there's an egg right here. I think it's like a notepad you can write, maybe. I don't know. I thought it was like a notepad you could write notes. But I can't seem to type anything on it. Wait, we could talk to Cupcake again? I already did this. Why is it not crossed out? The phrases? I don't understand what you're saying. Now it's crossed out. Weird. Why, hello, sunshine. Are you saying one of these? Oh, by the way, I got the extra. What's the phrase menu? Oh, I can't go back. I'm already talking to her. Why, hello, sunshine. You better not be touching my possessions. What were you doing last night, the night of the Moida attempt? Why, I was just strolling around New Leaf as I do most nights. Us villagers tend to do that. It was quite a nice night, just a handful of clouds in the sky. I was back home by 11, and I have been here since. What did you see on your stroll? Besides the normal bugs, flowers, and all? I saw cats sneaking around, dressed in all black, and then just standing outside. And at some point, Stitches ran past me. I have no clue what they were all up to. What's your relationship with the victim? Yes. See, we both live on this island. That's about it. People claim he's unlucky. But honestly, he's just a dumb mutt. Oh, God. I like the little smiley on the snake. Thinking could get him out of most of the unfortunate scenarios he puts himself in. Perhaps Sterling's theory of Lucky being a zombie has some merit. He sure seems to lack brains. For example, yesterday morning the dog came into my safe space looking for God knows what. A crumb of Cheez-It, probably. I warned him to be careful about my treasures. In a compassionate manner, of course. And what happens next? He knocks over and breaks my egg wardrobe. Oh, so you're angry at him. Oh, interesting. He kept going on about how it was an accident and he didn't mean to and he's deathly sorry. Doesn't matter. Why should I accept an apology for an accident that could have been prevented if he just never came into my space? Oh, a little angry, aren't you? What do you think happened last night? He probably fell off that cliff and hit that big head of his on the rock. There was a coin nearby, right? So it was a money rock, sunshine. Case closed. Honestly, I don't know why anyone would cry bloody murder and point their finger blindly. It's not like he doesn't get himself hurt on a daily basis. Oh, so you're trying to point this in a different direction. Okay. Though I just do suppose everyone getting worked up about something that is not me and my treasures is preferable. I mean, it's not my fault I happen to purchase the exact same items the others have carelessly lost. Thank you for your time. Say, before you go, do you know a way one could preserve a cake without putting it in the fridge? See that cake southeast of my space? Or on that land pedestal. It showed up at my doorstep overnight. I have no clue or what brought that pastry to me, but I'm quite fond of it. I would love to include it in my collection of treasures, but I'm afraid it won't last out of the oven. Maybe I should save myself the pain and just throw it away. Sooner or later, it'll start attracting bugs. Or worse, Lucky. Well, good luck with that. Don't touch anything on your way out, Sunshine. We can do the trial. I want to look around just a little more. Just a little more. You know, we're going to look around a little bit more, but we can do the trial in a minute. That'll be fun, fun, fun. Fun, 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 fun! Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted. Oh, your symbol thing. Let me see. Oh, you mean it's a backpack? It's a backpack symbol. Is it red? Was that what you're talking about? It's a symbol to go to the backpack. What? What? That's the smiley face. That was one of the catchphrases. Protein shaker bottle. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna add that. Protein shaker bottle. Nice. I think we're almost done. Floor sign. It's like a wet floor sign. Wait. I just want to look around a bit more. We got some clues over here. The brick oven! Do you think we're ready for the trial? Let's see if we saw everything. Well, let's just do an ad and I'll try to figure out if I've done everything. Where did you say the stones were? You can run the ad. That was Nan's house. We've been to Julian, the top left. We've been to Elvis. We've been to Sterling under Elvis. We've been to Stitch's house. We've been to everybody's house, is what I'm saying. I mean, we could try to go back to here, see if we missed anything. But I I think we have. I don't remember this. The wetsuit! There's more! There's more! How did we get there? Fuck. Move, Anka. There's your fucking cake. How do we get over there? This is a fucking maze. This is a fucking maze, I tell you. Dig spots! We missed so much. We're not done yet. What's this fucking wall doing here? Oh, I forgot I'm not wearing shoes. I took off the shoes. For... hidden path. No. There's a wall here. I took off my shoes for Stitch's house. I forgot to put it back. Oh wait, this is a dead end. Unless we get a stick. Shit. I'm a detective! Just give me tools! Give me all of them! Bro, I have no idea what you're talking about. No. You don't find anything by staying still. Aw, day on a day! Oh god, I am fucking stuck. Oh fuck. How'd I get over here? I got it. Move. What ladder? What are you talking about? You can't say just walk past it. With the stream delay, I'm not gonna know what you're talking about. You have to be more descriptive. Like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Or you can say what it's near. There's a bunch of trash here. Left. This is just a store. What are these shoes? Oh shit! New area unlocked! Hey there, bugger bugger. Oh wait, we've been here. They tried to cover up the murder! Oh my god, this fucking piece of grass. Oh, oh. They tried to cover up the murder! A sleeved apron? Ah! Ah! Moida! It just leads to a dead end. What the fuck? This fucking sucks. Fucking check. Fucking cunt. Then let me open my phone again, you fucking cunt. What are you talking about? I'm stuck. This leads nowhere. Ah! How do I get that? I don't think that's possible to get. There's spikes in the way. We're already here. See, look, we can't go. What? I can't hear you! What? What? Who hurt this duck? What? Who what? This dead end. This dead end. Bow, 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 wow. I'm already out of there, so Don't give me a heart attack like that. Don't do that. Get out of here. I want the wetsuit. It's not possible. Okay, so behind Anka's exhibit, there's a little walking space, but I wouldn't really know how to get there. We can. Bro, I have no idea what you're talking about. Everything, I walked past it, and it's not in my brain anymore. It's gone. It's gone. I'm overwhelmed with things right now, and my brain is too small. A small brain. You fucking... Is that even possible to get to? I don't think that's possible to even get to. It's not possible. So why would they have that there? Anyways, how do we get to the fucking wetsuit? I want the wetsuit. Okay, so where do we get the stick? I can't build and dream? But it's a dream. I can do whatever I want. Maybe the sign near the castle? What sign? Wait. This is one of the evidence. There's another one here. Yeah, I have the eggshell hat. That's one of the evidence. Well, the one of the clues. We were already back there. It just leads here. Oh! Another weapon! Oh, who hurt the bunny? Ah, weapon! Well, we were already here. You're sus. There's a mask. Oh, Julian's kind of sus. We're back here. Fucking Ripple. You can't enter shops in dreams. What? I feel like that clue is gonna change everything. The map doesn't really help because it doesn't tell you where the walls are. There's like a whole part of the island we haven't seen. Look at this. Yep. I'm using my noggers. My noggins. And it's gonna explode. My noggin's gonna explode. Is there a cheat sheet online? Not all items are reachable before trial. Well, alright, let's do the trial. Who's ready to do the trial? Let's do the trial, bro. Yes, I was looking at Reddit. The calls of justice are calling us, detective. The time is now. Are you excited? Of course you're excited. We're taking them down. Oh, real quick, I was told to say trigger warning for discussions of self-harm. Fuck you, Naiba. Trigger warning. whatever that means. So, how's this working? Who's the judge? Does Nen get an attorney? Where's the tiny hammer? We don't need that noise. Detective and I will tell you why Nen is the almost murderer, and then everyone votes Nen, and then we throw him in jail. Great. Can we get going? My feet are already tired. If they're tired, perhaps you should run around the block. That'll wake those bad boys up. This is gonna be a long day. 8, 9, 10, 11. Including Detective and I, there should be 12. Who are we missing? Sir Elvis will be running late, citizens. He said to start without him. What a surprise. Is this all just too beneath him for him to show up? Or is he scared? He'll be hurt. Let's get rolling then. Last night, on the southwest side of the island, Lucky was attacked. He suffered a blow to the head and fell unconscious. Lucky, sadly, is unable to recall the events of last night. That's why Detective and I are here to solve the mystery. Now. So, Nen, why did you do it? It wasn't me. Ha! Likely story. You guys ready to vote? Sure, yeah, whatever. Wait! What about the, 5 W's? The 5 of what? 5 W's. Who, what, when, where, why? Yeah, what? Who, what, when, where, and why? You can't just state who if you haven't answered what, when, where, why. Who? You! What? You almost murdered Lucky. When? Last night! Where? On the southwest side of the island. Why? Because you messed up. You almost murdered Lucky last night on the southwest side of the island because you messed up. Boo. That's not conviction worthy. Alright, we can't crawl into your big head to figure out why you did it, but we don't need motive to convict. Your answers are still vague and lacking. Like, your when, last night, can't you narrow that down any? That's like 12 hours. Yeah, basically everyone was out at some point last night. Well, clearly the crime happened around 2 a.m. What? No, it was like 10. Where'd you get that? It for sure happened no later than 11. Are we sure it didn't happen after sunrise? Alright, I see the issue here. Nothing we can't work out. Sterling, what time did Ned come to you about Lucky? Around 2 a.m. That's when I throw in the towel for the day. Alright, who was the last person you remember talking to, Lucky? Who had a conversation with Lucky last night? Oh God! Was it Net? No. Was it Agent? I don't know. Did we find this evidence? I don't remember learning about this. Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Cat? Talk to Lucky. It says it right here. Oh yeah, we chatted. You remember, Lex? Oh yeah, you had a ski mask on. Heh. But what time was that? Don't ask me. What song was playing? 9 something, I believe. 9 something around 2 a.m. So 5 hours. That's still a big time window. Well, 2 a.m. is really late. There's no way I can stay up that late. The only time I'm up past midnight is New Year's. And even then, I don't always make it. What if someone dragged you out of your house while you were sleeping last night and attempted to murder you at the crime scene? How are you sure that didn't happen? Because the bugs that live in my house would know, silly. They are worried when they saw me today. They said I didn't come to bed last night. So we can agree sometimes between 9 p.m. and midnight, yeah? So where was Nen between 9 p.m. and midnight? Oh, I know where they probably were at. I don't fucking know. I mean, eventually they went to the crime scene, right? Because that's how they found Lucky. Oh yeah, Elvis was spying on people. Oh, he saw them relaxing in front of their house, right? I think he said in front of her house, right? Yes. I was in front of my house. That checks out. I remember seeing him there when I passed by, Booger. As do I. Alright. And what exactly was Nen doing in front of their house between 9 and 12 last night? Oh, I probably know this one too. Yeah, you were, yeah. Relaxing? I would think maybe a chair. Coffee? The fridge? This is hard. Painting? Were they painting? Were they sewing? What did we find? I don't remember. Wait! She was looking at the stars. Right? Yes, I was wishing on stars the whole night. I stopped at 1:50 a.m. I figured the 10 minutes before 2 a.m. will be enough to finish up and go to bed. Is that what you were doing? You were so still. I assumed you were sleeping with your eyes open. Wahaha. Nen was very still. Didn't move an inch as far as I saw. It wasn't real. It was a dummy. Wait, so you didn't work on the front path last night? Nope. I dedicated last night to wishing. Also, I'm done with the front path. I've been working on the second level near that area lately. Well, how do you two know Nen didn't slip away when you weren't looking? Well, I guess I can't know for sure, but I doubt it. Agent S, do you have any evidence Nen did it? Of course I do! You know, Agent S, you've been pushing Nen did it really hard. How do we know you're not the sus one? What? Because I'm not. Don't throw your hip 2020s lingo at me. I don't know. He has a point. No, he doesn't. I didn't hurt Lucky. I can prove it. Help me out here, detective. How can I prove Agent S is innocent? It's true. Agent S laid unconscious on Meringue's floor the whole night. Meringue and I watched over her during that time. You didn't need to mention the unconscious part. But yeah, I got an alibi. All three of us have alibis, Parmesan. I guess that checks out. Phew. Now, where were we? Right. I acknowledge not all the evidence is pointing towards Nen at the moment. But that doesn't mean you're off the hook, Representative. I just gotta review some info, that's all. Do you mind taking the lead for a bit? I'm gonna read over your notes. You know, the notes you totally wrote that perfectly replicate your findings and conversations word for word. You're one master note take. I didn't take shit. Hold on, Sunshine. Before you start pointing your finger at someone else, are we even sure there's an almost killer? Lucky does get injured all the time. It's true. He probably just fell off the second level and hit his head on the rock. There's no way it was an accident. That would be boring. Yeah. Why would he be there in the first place? That's kind of a random cliff to fall off. It's true, it's not like there's a path there, just some flowers. Yeah, Lucky, why were you there? Wait, where was Lucky going again? Oh, he does! Wait, you told me what? What? I'm so confused. My brain is... Yeah. Where was Lucky going? Checking the mail? Oh yeah! You were gonna check your mail, weren't you, Lux? I was? I mean, that's what you told me last night. Oh yeah! You're right, I did check my mailbox. Is that the only place you visited last night? I think so, I was really tired. And how is this relevant? Because Lucky doesn't need to get on the second level to get to the mailroom. Going to the second level would mean an unnecessarily long route if he wanted to check his mail and come back. If anything, I'd rather walk more than climb stairs. Maybe I should talk to Tom about replacing the stairs with ramps. Oh, if you replace the stairs behind me, I could buy even more food from Meringue and Cheddar. I second this. I promise to donate more than 10 bells this time. You said you did check your mail last night, Lux. You said you did check your mail last night. So were you on your way back? That makes sense. But what about the coin then? Oh yeah, I forgot about the coin. There was a coin near the rock Lucky fell next to. If Lucky didn't hit the rock, which was probably a money rock, how did the coin get there? Oh, that's my fault. That was the money rock yesterday, and I did farm it in the afternoon. My pockets were too full to grab that coin. I guess I forgot to go back and get it. That doesn't make any sense, because you could just put it in the wallet, and then you would have space. Sorry about that. Likely story. So, Lucky didn't fall off the cliff. I guess it wasn't an accident then. I mean, unless they had 99,999 in their wallet. You know what I mean? But you can also combine the coins in your pockets. I don't know. So Lucky didn't fall off the cliff. I guess it wasn't an accident then. So how do we know Lucky didn't hurt himself on purpose? Because he wouldn't do that. Right, Lucky? Lucky? Is this where it gets dark? Well, sometimes it feels like my whole identity depends on me constantly being injured. And you guys would stop caring about me if I was suddenly uninjured. What are you trying to say, Lux? And maybe it's sometimes I feel like I deserve it. And I don't know. Maybe possibly my brain tells me I should do things I know I shouldn't do. it's totally 100% without a doubt false. Yeah, you deserve good things, not bad things. Don't tell anyone, including your mind. Don't let anyone, including your mind, tell you otherwise. You gotta ignore the haters, the internal and external ones. Don't hesitate to reach out when you're not feeling so hot. Lucky! Lucky, don't forget you're a basket full of baby chicks. I totally have been paying attention. You guys! Hold on, Lucky, you're loved, and this is an important discussion. You should probably have it probably a professional. But right now we're trying to figure out who hurt you last night. Did you try to hurt yourself last night? Oh no, I didn't. Phew! Alright, if Lucky didn't fall off a cliff or slam his head on something, how did he get injured? Obviously, there was an almost murder weapon. You couldn't tell us this earlier? What almost murder weapon? Oh, don't worry. We have it right here. Just show him that thing, you know. The thing covered in blood. Was it the sewing box? The sewing box was covered in blood, right? Yeah, I think it's that. Oh, on the sewing machine. No, it was a sewing machine, right? In Kat's front yard. I think it was the machine. Yeah. Yeah, it was this. Oh yeah, glad we're on the same page. You found that sewing machine in a puddle of blood, right? Look familiar, Ned? Actually, yeah, isn't it Stitches? Maybe. Wait, how is a sewing machine an almost murder weapon? The almost murder clearly dropped his sewing machine on Lucky's head. Duh, don't you see the blood? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I don't know, Stitches. Didn't use it to give Lucky his stitches, and that's probably why it's bloody. Giving stitches with a sewing machine sounds crazy. I wouldn't know how to even do that. I use a needle thread in my paws. It's true! But Stitches, this is your sewing machine, right? It looks like it. Oh, that's pretty fishy. It's been missing for a while, though, I swear. I either lost it or someone stole it. Someone stole it. Uncle likes stealing things. I'm still gonna give you a fishy point. Draw's fishing notebook. Where did you find the sewing machine? Detective found it here at Kat's place, which is also pretty fishy. You do realize I live at a dump, right? You guys leave your trash in my place all the time. I have no idea. I had no clue that was anywhere near my house. I still think that deserves a fishy point. Draws another fishing notebook. What happened to Nen being the fishy one? More than one person can be fishy, Kat. There's a lot of fish in the sea after all. Alright, Detective, I've gone through your notes and I made me realize something. Literally everyone is shady as fuck. Yeah. We should put more info into narrowing down our suspects than just picking one and trying to pin crime on them. Now, Nen still isn't off the hook in my book. It's just there are more people on hooks now. Like I said, a lot of fish in the sea. Can we go home yet? You're kidding, we're just getting started. Well, pick up the pace then. I have other plans, you know. Sure. Starlight! Oh. Did you do it? Of course I didn't. What makes you think I did? You did say you think Lucky could be a zombie, and you did claim it's your duty to protect. I'm a zombie? You almost seem pretty trigger-happy when it comes to imprisoning people in your dungeon. How is any of that strong enough motive to attempt murder? Well, aren't you boasting about hitting some shadowy figure near the castle last night? Yeah. How are you sure it wasn't Lucky? And how are you sure that you didn't use the sewing machine? That demon looked nothing like Lucky, and I've never touched a sewing machine in my life. Sounds pretty fishy. Sterling's not the criminal you're looking for. He was with me during the window of when Lucky was attacked. Wow, glad you could finally make it, Your Majesty. Could you expand upon your claim, Elvis? Sterling makes tea for 10 p.m. tea time every night. Tastes like sweat, no matter the tea bag. Oh yeah, I didn't mention it because that shadow demon was way more exciting. So you're saying Lucky was attacked around 10 p.m.? Where'd you get that? I saw Lucky walking home before tea time. He was walking along the front path and had not reached the spot where the crime took place yet. When I looked after tea time 10 minutes later, he was nowhere to be found. That 10-minute time period must have been when the attack took place. I always notice the fellow when he exits and enters the infirmary. The next time I saw him was when Sterling and Nen carried him to the infirmary. Exactly 10 minutes? How are you so sure about your times? Yes, 10 minutes. Tea was at 10 and I ended tea time at 10:10. I have a clock right next to me in the tower. You can't see the crime scene from their tower? I cannot. So the new when is 10 to 10 p.m. Cool. Imagine how much time you could have saved us if you just arrived on time. I can't take anymore. I did it! I murdered Lucky! He broke my heart, so I decided I had no choice but to break his. By killing him! Whoa, 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 whoa! Back it up. I'm the murderer. Woo. Is that so? Could you tell us how you murdered Lucky then? Gladly. It was a dark and stormy night. Lucky broke it off earlier the day, and I could no longer stand the burning in my heart. I had to do something. I lurked in the shadows, in a murderous way, in search of my past lover. Originally, I wanted to just talk to him once more, but when I found him, he was with someone else! I've been suffering alone with this inferno called heartache for the past few hours, and he already found someone to replace me. That's the moment I decided to pick up a new occupation, murderer. I waited for my opportunity in the dark. When Lucky showed up, I acted out my plan. I read him a heartfelt poem, and before he could say anything, I hit him on the head and pushed him off the cliff. Also, I looked down upon his dead body. I instantly felt guilt. I killed my one true love. I hid the murderer weapon and ran home in tears. The end. Well, detective, what you think? Fishy? Fishy. Excuse me? Prove it. Well, first, Lucky ain't dead. He came back to life to haunt me for the rest of my days. Zombie? I never meant to take you for granted, Julian. Ah! Should have thought about that before I murdered you. I can be who you want me to be. I want you out of my life. I'll stay true. You're dead to me, Lucky. What is going on? Wait, were you guys actually... What? As we were saying, you didn't do it, Julian. As I was saying, prove it. Ooh. So, yeah, that testimony is quite a lot to unpack. How about we look at a section at a time, and if you see anything fishy or just want to ask a question, say something. Oh, and the something you say should totes be like, objection! You look like a cool lawyer. I'm sure if we do it enough, we'll have nothing left to say. Ready? Okay. Let's do this. It was a dark and stormy night. I lurked in the shadows in a murderous way in search of my past lover. Originally, I wanted to talk to him once more, but when I found him, he's with someone else. That's the moment I decided to pick up a new occupation, murderer. I waited for my opportunity in the dark. I read him a heartfelt poem. I hit him on the head and pushed him off the cliff. Objection! The murder weapon, which was the one you were talking about before, which was peeling soybean Ah! Detective? That's what I said. And we already established Lucky couldn't be on any level that isn't the first level, so he couldn't fall off a cliff. But are we really sure the sewing machine was the true, almost Moida weapon? What, you think Julian actually did it, Stitches? I don't know! It's just that it looks like there's a bloody axe in front of Julian's house from my house. Yes, detectives. How could you fail to mention the bloody axe and other items around my home? Can you really call yourself detectives? You didn't mention it because it's irrelevant. Neither that axe nor the items around Julian's home could be the almost Moida weapon. And why's that? How did the items around Julian's home get covered in... It wasn't real blood! Because this was found in Julian's area. Because they're not bloody at all. You used this paint to paint blood on random possessions. We found it hidden behind your house. I was serious. It wasn't serious. Can't you take a joke? And before he could say anything, I hit him on the head and pushed him off the cliff. But there was no cliff. Oh God. You're doing it again. No. I did it wrong. Because I thought they were going to talk about the cliff more. As I looked down upon his dead body, I instantly felt guilt. I killed my one true love. I hid the Moida weapon and ran home in tears. The end. To be honest, I would object to everything. It's pretty entertaining. Could you repeat all that, Julia? Objection! Who is this person? Cat? What? You two talked last night, did you not? Yeah, but... Well, I happened to see you and my feelings got hurt, okay? We weren't. Are you gonna tell him how to... Are you gonna tell me how to feel, Cat? Oh, it wasn't Stormy! Julian? Moving on, Uwu. Objection! Where did you hide the weapon? At Cat's, obviously. Gotta frame someone. Uwu. As I looked down to the body. Objection! It wasn't raining last night. Is that so? You got proof? The star fragment? Can it rain when it's the shooting stars in the game? Nen wouldn't be able to wish on stars if it was raining. Well, it's a minor detail meant to set the mood, alright? Starry-eyed. So you guys were secret lovers? Of course. That's news to everyone. Including me! Fuck you, Nightbot. Hence, secret. I looked in the shadows in a murderous way. With someone else. That's the moment I decided to pick a new weapon. I always thought a murderer was one of a description than an occupation. Ha! My income tax paper was discreet. What? Where were you waiting? Near the crime scene, of course. Ooh. What's the poem? None of your business. It was meant for Lucky's ears and eye only. Could you reread it? I don't remember. Of course! I'm on trial for a murder while he sits there and murders my heart in the broad daylight once again. We did everything. Ah. There's no way you're the almost murderer. You may have been able to disprove my claims, but you have yet to prove what you just claimed. What you just like, what? I could totally still be the almost murderer. I can prove Julian's innocence. Julian was doing yoga in his house all last night. I saw him from the top of my tower. And why have you been withholding that information that whole time? It's called Tai Chi. So Elvis is right? Yeah, he's right. Look, I knew Lucky didn't actually die. I was just bringing the drama this trial needed. Julian, you're wasting our time! You guys are no fun. Can I pause this? This isn't a game. Lucky legit almost died last night. Like, legit. Legit? I thought we were just starting courtroom-inspired improv club. If that's the case, I think Stitches did it. What? He's been giving me the stink eye this whole time. Obviously, he's jealous of what Lucky and I had. Ooh. I just don't appreciate you making light of Lucky's situation. Sometimes you have to put the games away, you know? Plus, if you really wanted to participate in your game of pretend, wouldn't I attempt to kill you, not Lucky? Did you see that? He's threatening me! Obviously the real killer. You know, you might be onto something, Julian. Lucky broke it off earlier in the day. I assume you didn't actually break up yesterday morning. Did you see Lucky yesterday at all, Julian? Nope. I know you don't remember much of last night, Lucky, but do you remember much of the day? Who did you talk to yesterday? I talked to people. But who and what? I'd have to think about that. Detective, maybe you could figure out who would want to kill Lucky if we knew more about his day. How much longer will this drag on? Can we just pick someone? Yeah, this is one crazy ride, and I'm feeling nauseous. I haven't sat down in the last 10 minutes, and this is like way more work than pretending to fish. Yeah, Representative, you got anything else you want to confess? You still think it was me? I still think there's a possibility it was you. It wasn't Nen. And how are you so sure of that? Did you watch them the whole time? No, but they're in my time-lapse video. You took a time-lapse video of Nen? I thought it was a time-lapse of the night sky. Well, you see, I thought it would be nice to greet Nen every day right when they came out of their house. Nothing crazy, just a hello from my tower, you know? So I thought if I took footage of their front door over a month or so, I'd learn the times they come in and out. And if I know that, I can make sure to greet them daily. Oh, Elvis, you should have just told me. I can come find you when I get up. It wouldn't be hard considering you never leave your castle. That would be nice. Are we not going to talk about how hella creepy that is? Yeah, I would prefer if you didn't take secret footage of me. Noted. So can we see this name clearing footage you have? Sure. Here. She walked away from the game. Wait, how did she find Lucky? Wait, what? Wait. When did she leave? No, but look at the time. When did she leave to go find Lucky? Do you see what I'm saying? Didn't she leave like around 10 something or 11 something and... Oh yeah, they found her like hours later, right? Yeah. I didn't intend to record Nen's every move last night. I never expected him to stand in front of their door for hours on end. I'm sorry, Nen. Well, you did just save my skin, so I'll let it slide this time. But I'm confiscating that camcorder and any other camera you have. Fair enough. Yeah, it's better to be forever paranoid that someone is spying on you than go to jail for a hot sec. This is just a game, this is just a game, this is just... So, Nen, off the hook. Agent S? Yeah. Can we see the video again and zoom in this time? More! More! There, did you see it? Ears? Ear? And those aren't the only pair. Oh, you're right. Oh, that's Stitches. There are round ears around 933. Ears were what I believe are horns. Rhino. Oh! Rhino? Maybe? And pointy ears at 1102. Yeah, that's really. That's cat. G'day, peasant. I'll fess up, those pointy ears are mine. Ain't no one got taller pointy ears than me. Short, round ears like Stitches. Did you say you were out last night, Stitches? Yeah. And horns? Who got horns? Meringue? But you said you didn't go out yesterday. That cannot be true. I saw Meringue out last night. How do you know that? I thought you were watching the stars. Well, I was doing some bird watching too. Yeah, I don't think so. He knows. Because he's a creep who has been spying on all of us with his telescope the whole time. I mean, seriously, what birds are there even to watch around here? That being said, he's telling you the truth. I saw Meringue walking about as well. Actually, I saw her come out of Stitch's play place. Well, that's right. I saw Meringue last night. She gave me a cake. The video checks out. Meringue passed me a couple times last night. Stitches and Cat too. I saw Stitches run to his play place at one point. Did you have eyes on the back of your head? Oh, I guess I did see chatter anytime I gained partial consciousness. But I didn't see Meringue until I actually got up. Meringue? You've been awfully quiet this whole trial. The rest of what has been said matches what I saw. I saw Meringue, Cat, Anka, and Stitches out walking around last night. Down to 4. This is a great time to recap what we got. Let's see, let me just take a look at my handy dandy notebook. Oh, here we go. So we agreed that Lucky was attacked somewhere between 10 and 10:10 p.m. last night. That's really fucking small. He was on the way home from the mailboxes when attacked. The bloody sewing machine was Def's almost murder weapon. It wasn't an accident. Lucky didn't do it on purpose. Sterling and Elvis are alibi partners. Chatter and I are alibi partners. Meringue is no longer an alibi bud. And neither Nen or Julian did it. That leaves our 4 real suspects. Cat, Anka, Stitches, and Meringue. I believe it's time we take a recess so the detective and I can gather more clues. We just received a ton of new information and we need to probably go through it. Plus, I would like to talk to the 2 suspects 2-on-1. Don't want anyone else influencing any testimonies. Then we can regroup and decide who the real criminal is. Go home. Leave. Alright, detective, are you ready? Are you pumped? We're gonna take that sicko down. For reals this time. Everything that's happened so far? Child's play. The real game starts now. Ah! Oof, okay, maybe I'm a bit too pumped. You should probably save this energy for once we actually catch the criminal. Which may or may not be quite a while from now. You don't have any other plans, right? I mean, I was kind of hoping to go to sleep, maybe eat some dinner. Well, if you do, it'd be no biggie. Everything will still be here if you hop off. Sick. What does Ned call it? Everything will be saved? So I think it just saves, like, to your computer or whatever, like, automatically. Your device, whatever you're on. Is that like a human slang? Well, whatever. You ready to roll, detective? Alright. Huh? What's that? Hard to understand when you mumble. Almost sound like you were ready, but that clearly can't be true. You don't seem nearly hype enough to successfully solve this mystery. I'm ready! Heck yeah, let's go! Okay. I think this is a good place to stop. And just on the off chance that it doesn't save, I'm just gonna take pictures of the items and then we can just type in the items again and then just do all the dialogue, or I'll do it before I stream. You know what I mean? Can't do that. I don't know. I guess I'll take a picture in a minute, whatever. I don't know if it worked, but anyway. Just chatting. So we didn't play any of what we really used. I mean, we did play Animal Crossing. Sort of. Who should we raid? We can raid Baby Ghoul. Okie dokie. If you participate in the raid, you can say Alice X Raid, or you can say literally nothing. I don't care. But you get 250 points for my channel, and not the person you're going to. Or, you can use an emote that I have if you're subscribed. It's just the Alice X Raid emote. That's it right there. Or you can just type in Alice X Raid. There you go. But whether you say anything or not, if you go there, you get 250 channel points for me. Me. Don't you want those sweet, sweet channel points? Sweet. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.